Hello guys and welcome back to another episode on the iCraft server. So today we are going to be building the shop, and I have actually started doing a bit already. We're going to do this episode nice and short because the last one was stupidly long. I really need to go get some food first of all, because it seems I've run out. I don't know how, but somehow I've run out of food. So we're going to quickly head on back home, grab some food, and then I'll quickly show you what we've done with the shop. So we've done like a little tiny bit. I haven't done a great deal. I sort of just done a little bit of planning out so we know where things are going to be going. Let's take some beef. We'll cook some beef up. Got glass in there. But yeah, so I've done like little tiny bits. Not huge amounts. It's basically just a little bit of a floor plan, just to sort of decide where everything's going at the minute. Just sort of working out what I want to do. And I've had another bit of an idea for the collection system. So what I'm going to do is what I want to do is have like some lights on one of the walls, or I might just do like a separate hut next to it for collections, and we'll have some lights on the walls for people's orders numbers. And then when their order's ready, it'll light up. Obviously I'm not going to send it from the warehouse until it's ready, so when it gets there I want it to sort of ding itself once. Like obviously I'm not going to send it till it's all ready, and then once it is ready I'll send it over, the light will come on, people can, what I want to do is give people a ticket for when they place an order. So when they place an order they'll get a ticket, and the ticket's going to be like named on an anvil, and then once they, what I want to do is just have one double chest for collections only, or maybe two collection chests depending on how much they have, and then just have a single chest next to it. They put their ticket in there and their whole order goes into the thing. So there's not going to be like multiple people's orders all over the place. It'll just be everyone's orders sort of are in a secure location. They put their ticket in and they're only going to get their order out. So I think that might be a little bit of a better way to do it. It's going to be quite interesting though. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work. I'm going to have to name like loads of pieces of paper and stuff like that, or name random items which are just going to get filtered in. I don't know, we're going to have a look at it. But yeah, so this is what I've got so far. Obviously we've got the pathway out here and we've got a pathway out here. So these are going to be our two entry points into the shop here. And then what I'm looking at doing is maybe making this so you can come into your shop. Maybe there's some lights in there telling if your order's ready, you're like, oh, my order's ready. Come over here to your collection point or whatever. Make a separate little hut for that when we get around to it. But for now, it's just literally going to be double stacks of chests, which I'm just going to chuck down over there. But I think I've got quite a nice little layout here. Oh, excuse me, I'm shattered. Right, so we're going to place that one there. Place that one there. Place that one there. I'll tell you what, we're going to come off of that one as well a little bit, just to give it that little bit extra on that one. We've got some more pillars here, so what we're going to do is probably going to pillar up about one or two. And when in the corner here, I think I'm going to put some fences just to build it up a little bit. I think that'll look alright there. But let's come up two on that one. I've got more. I'm running very short on quartz. Someone needs to open a quartz store very soon, because I'm sick of going to Nether and getting it now. I just can't be bothered with it. Right, so let's chuck that one down there, that one down there, that one down there. Where else have we got to chuck them? One there. I want to put a window in here and in here as well, just to give it a little bit more of an open space. What we'll do is actually, what are we using? We're using magenta. How different is purple? That's magenta, that's purple. There's literally minimal difference in between these two. Right, let's just place purple down there. There we go, fantastic. That looks looking alright to me. And then we'll put some stained glass in there eventually when we get around to it. And then let's build our walls up a little bit more. So I think this back wall I'm going to sort of have the kiosk desk thing, and How high do I want these windows? I want to put them all 3 high because I think I'm going to take the entire build to about 4 high. Yeah, I'm probably going to take all of it up to 4 high. Doors obviously are going to be doors, so they can only be 2 high. Let's get like that, like that, like that, like that. I think I might have to go get some more clay. Hopefully it'll be alright. Oh, we're looking alright actually. Nice, 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 nice. So, roof-wise, I'm not entirely sure what we want to do yet on that. So I'm holding off on that one for a minute. I'm kind of half tempted to put stairs on these sides as well, but I'll see how that looks when we've cleared everything out. So this back wall here, this is going to have a bench on it. Do we have a crafting bench? I'm pretty sure I made one. Yes, I did. So this one's kind of going to be like the countertop across the back piece here. So we will have like, obviously the windows are going to be in there. So we're going to have this across here. We'll try and get a villager or something in here just for a laugh. Actually, we might get a zombie in here just because we can. Get something interesting in here, not a boring villager who's like, oh look, there's a villager who trades stuff. No, we'll get something cool. We'll get like a zombie pig. We'll get a ghast in there. There you go. That's what we'll do. Put a wither as my shop assistant. And then across this back wall is going to be the prices and stuff for everything. And there's no point me going and making more because I've got about 1 million signs back at home. And home's not even that far away, so it's pretty easy to get to. I'll tell you what, I did actually do some work back at the lab as well, which I will be showing you guys in just a little bit. And I also did some tunneling out, which is pretty cool. Basically, I've tunneled out for the tracks that we need to be putting in there, so we'll get that one all sorted out. Right, so what did I come here for? I came here for signs, and there's wood in there for some reason. See, I got like so many signs. So many signs! There's something there. Ooh, what glass can we use? Green? Nope. Cyan might work. Orange definitely isn't going to work. I haven't got much glass anyway. I'm going to have to go get some more stuff for that one. Let's chuck that one. I don't think we're going to need this many signs. So yeah, I don't know what prices to put things at the minute. Really difficult to decide the prices. I've also been talking to Jess on the server, and we've come up with a pretty good idea together. And I don't know how it's going to work yet. We haven't sorted out everything, but she wanted to do a potion shop as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be selling bulk items, and she's going to have a shop that just sells like single potions. So if you're like on the run, you quickly need to grab yourself a potion, you can grab it from hers. And then mine is pretty much going to be bulk delivery sort of system thing. I might chuck in some delivery to people's houses for an extra little bit of cost, but I don't know exactly how to lay all this out. So I know like we've got some standard potions like potion of healing, and then obviously you'll have healing 2, and then we'll have stuff like regen 1, regen 2. These are all over the place at the minute. This is just kind of a little bit of a layout, so I know what's going on with it, and then I can look at it and be like, no, don't like that. Fire resistance. And then I'm not sure how to do this, because obviously like I don't want to separate them, so be like, oh, potion of healing is this much, potion of healing 2 is this much. What I just want to do is be like, oh, it's going to cost you like, if I wanted to do a single, like maybe a double chest, like a single chest would be like 3 diamonds, because that's quite a lot of potions, to be honest with you. Like a single chest, let's have a look. Oh, I run out of wood. But yeah, so let's quickly go like that. Let's actually make 2 chests. I actually want to make another one. There you go. So you got your double chest there, you got your single chest there. Single chest is still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 batches of potion of healing, and then obviously this one's going to be 18 batches of potion of healing. So that's going to cost me about 18 gold bars to do that one. It's going to cost me about 9 gold bars to do that one. Because, yeah, it's roughly about that. Well, not exactly 9, but it's pretty close to like 9. It's pretty much a gold bar per recipe there. So that one's quite expensive, and obviously with that, and then regen's going to be super expensive because gas tiers are so difficult to come by. Until we get like a spawning system, I'm going to have to put the prices of them up. So what I'm thinking is being like 3 dyes for 3 diamonds for a single chest, and then 5 dyes for a double chest, and that would just be for your potion of healing. So let's take this off quickly. So this is how I think I want to work it. So we've got potion of healing, three Ds for a single, 5 Ds for a double, which is fair. For healing potions, that one is fair. Like, that's pretty fair. And then obviously if you want add potency. What should we do on that one? Should we? I think that's how you spell it. Potency. Add potency. Let's say 1 diamond. Doesn't matter if it's a single or a double, it's going to just add 1 diamond. So it'd be 4 diamonds for a single chest of potion of healing, and it'd be 6 diamonds for a double chest of potion of healing too. Yeah, I think that's fair. Actually, no, I don't want to put a whole diamond on it. That's the thing. Let's have a look. What should we do? I'm thinking gold, like. $4 gold for a single, 6 gold for a double. That looks fair, doesn't it? Add 4. So I'm trying to upsell people to get people to go, oh yeah, double's cheaper. It's better value if I go for a double now rather than later. That means people buy more stuff than like they might need at that current time. Basically, it just means I can do everything in bulk, and they're not going to get swamped with orders of people going, I've run out of potion of healing, make me more. If I'm doing like double chests, like this is probably where I'm going to have quite a few chests up here. What I might do actually is just have a chest at every single potion type, and when they're like, oh yeah, this is my order, pop it in, and then all their potions of how many they've ordered will go up to the corresponding places. I think that might work. Right, so for regen, at the minute, it's going to be 6 Ds for a single, and I can't even do a double. So I'm just going to have to do 6 diamonds for a single because I can't even do doubles at the minute. Add. I think the add potency and extended. So we're going to have like that one there, and then add a extension, and then we'll just do that one for like 2 gold for a single, 2 gold for a single, 3 for a double, because it's only a piece of redstone. It just takes that little bit extra, and then obviously we want to go add splash. That one's going to be, I don't know, let's go in between. We'll go 3 gold for a single, and then we'll go 5 gold double. I think that's fair. That's some pretty fair prices there. So we got fire resistance. This one's going to be a little bit cheaper actually. I can do this one for quite cheap. How are we doing this? Let's do 2 for a single, 3 for a double. And so on and so forth. So this is the kind of thing that we're going to be doing. Obviously I'm going to neaten this up a load more. We'll probably have like item frames of all the potions, and then we'll have lists down, this list down here, like down the side somewhere. Out of the way, what we'll do, so we'll just have like the potions on there. Might even push all of this back a bit, so we'll rename the potions in the frames. So you can kind of just look at them and then be like, oh, that's that one. And you know what potions you're getting then. But that's kind of the thing that we're going to be going for. So we'll go like night vision. This one takes golden carrots, does it? Yeah, so I will just do this one for about, again, this is going to cost me quite a bit in gold for the carrots as well. So we'll do this exact same price as the healing one. So we'll do that. And then we'll do, let's say, another one would be water. Here. Water breathing is going to be quite a popular one, I think. But I can do this one for quite cheap. I'll do that one for 2 of these. Single. And 3 Ds for a double. There you go, that was not too bad. Like, because I can get the fish for quite cheap from BMS. Might even be able to strike a deal, because I think he's doing 2 diamonds for a stack at the minute. Oh, something's happening over here. It's good to see. But yeah, BMS is selling 2 diamonds per stack of fish. I might actually be able to strike a deal with him. See if I can give him some discount on my shop. He gives me some discount at his shop. Works something in there. He supplies me with some puffer fish. I supply him with some nice cheap potions whenever he wants them. And I'm thinking what we're going to do as well, we might do like a little gift basket for everyone on the server, just to sort of entice them to the shop, give them a little taste of some of the potions that they've been missing. You know, because a lot of people are like, oh, I don't really use potions, etc, etc, which is fair enough, you know, like not everyone uses potions. But like, I think a lot of people just don't tend to use them and then forget how awesome they are, because I love potions. Potions are freaking awesome. But I think a lot of people don't remember that. But yeah, so, alright, let's take that off. How's that looking so far? That's looking alright. I definitely do want to put some fence or something in the corner of there. I'll probably put some nether brick fence in there. I'll tell you what, we'll chuck a load of materials in here as well. I got materials all over town. It's absolutely crazy. I got some there. Don't think I got my chest there anymore. Probably got some down over there somewhere. Actually, let's go check the efficiency of this. And then I'll tell you what, we're going to go have a quick look at the laboratory after this. Show you what I've done over there. And then I think we're going to wrap it up with the episode. We're going to call it a nice little short one today, because the last one I did was stupidly long. I didn't even realise how long I was recording for. See, materials. All my cobblestone from digging out all of this. But it looks quite nice. So we've got to do like a little bit of pretty enough, I think. But look at that. Filled to the brim. Absolutely crazy. We're going to have to get another chest there. We get another hopper underneath. Tell you what, actually. Yeah, look at the flow again. Right, let's go like this. I think it's 9x9 you do this one with. I hope it is. Yes. Yeah, look at them. They're still coming in, man. We have a lot of melon. Right, let me quickly grab all of this and get this all... Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're not going to do this. Do the last little bits, what I've got in my inventory, and then we'll go have a look at the sugarcane one, and then we're going to go to the laboratory. And I'll show you what I've done, because I did do quite a bit of work on it, and I'm quite happy with the way it's coming out. I got some really, really funky ideas for it. Right, let's go like that, like that, like that. There you go, just to free up a little bit of space in there. As you see, they're still flowing in there. How's the sugarcane doing? Sugarcane's looking marvellous. These little designs are so, so cool. They're really efficient for what they are like. And they look quite nice as well. That's the one thing that I'm quite happy about, is how nice they look. But okay, so I'm going to head over to the laboratory. Still at a very secret location, so I'm going to have to leave you beautiful faces right now. And then I'll see you when we're back over, you don't know where it is, over at the laboratory. And we're back. So, as you can see, some little bits and pieces have changed. I need to fix this as well. This doesn't work. I did a test potion in it the other day and it just doesn't work. So what I'm thinking is I need to put back the piston stuff on this one, because basically I took it all out because the video said that I didn't need it, yada yada yada. So I took it all out and I was like, yeah, that's cool. And they said just stick a switch on that one, so I did. I stuck a switch on that one and it doesn't work. It doesn't pump out the nether wart, so I think I'm just going to put everything back on there and have it all sorted out that way, because I think if I have a lever on the front, that's going to fix it. So there's actually always nether wart going into it. So obviously you're just going to have to remember to flip the switch for that one. We still need to get rabbit's feet as well. That's one thing we don't have. We got granite, which is not really that good. But yeah, we got everything else. It's just we need a little bit of rabbit's feet in there. And then we need to fix... Wait, how did that work? This confuses me. That 100% wasn't working. Right, that's off. Let me quickly flip this one. So we want extended potion of water breathing, which is what I wanted the first time. Does this little ding ding thing. And I just left it last time. See, and then it puts a buffer fish in there. I don't understand it. And then I turned these two off last time. And then I pulled out the redstone. Oh, and then I manually put another water in there, I think. Yeah, and then it pulls everything out and then it goes for another cycle. It must do. I have no idea. I have no idea, man. All I know is it wasn't working earlier. Oh, I've got a mundane potion there for some reason, which I'm going to chuck in there. So, right, anyway, I got to fix that at some point. We'll leave that running and see if it actually does anything. But yeah, so as you can see, I've done a little area up here. That staircase isn't going to be there. So what this is going to be here is this going to be a little drop down elevator into the sort of the laboratory. So going to have like a huge area up there, going to like flip a switch, piston's going to open, you're going to drop down onto the slime block. So it's big enough so you can drop your horse down here as well. Need to figure a way to get them out now next, really. But I'll deal with that when I come to it. So As you can see here, I'm going to put glass all across here. I'm going to have a really nice view of the lab from here. Looks really, really cool. Got a load of work to do down there. As you can see, I've dug a hole out. I'll explain what that is for in a minute. And then in the back of these corners here, I want to put a piece of glass and put like some nether wart or something in there to make some little gardens. Maybe take out a little bit more of this wall here, so you got a bit more of a view of it. I think that'll look quite nice, personally. Put that on there. I think that'll look quite nice, don't you? Just give it another little bit of a feel, as if it's like, because you know when you walk into those big like business places and they've got like flowers and behind windows and stuff like that, and it's just like, I don't know, I just want something that sort of relates to what we're doing here, which is obviously the whole potion thing. And then in the back of the office here, this is how you're going to get into the lab. So I have a staircase coming down here at the minute. Gonna get rid of that. And we've got this little staircase going down here, and then we're going to have like big air sealed doors or whatever to make it look like it's an actual proper laboratory. Might even put some armor stands with some like yellow dyed leather armor just to make it look like hazmat suits. Just for funsies, you know, just to keep it interesting. Because I kind of want it as like a secret, top secret, like illegal lab sort of thing. Because that was the kind of the idea that Jess went off of, saying she wanted to make a caravan. She was like a huge fan of Breaking Bad. Her name's Jess as well, so now I keep calling her I'm gonna keep calling her Jessie from now on. And she's gonna set up a little caravan and basically just sell potions out of it. But she's gonna be buying potions off me at a discounted price, which she's then gonna sell in her shop, which is gonna be a really, really cool sort of little hookup thing there. So we're kind of treating this as like a Breaking Bad thing now. But yeah, so this was the staircase. That's going to be getting all filled in. Then you got this area, which is going to be the drop down, and then that's going to get rid of, and you're going to have a nice view looking over. Might change these in the half slabs actually, that looks a little bit too much, or I might just build it all the way down. Who knows? And then down in this one here, we'll have a huge tunnel going all the way back towards town. And that is for the train tracks. That is for the train tracks. So once this gets all sorted out, I'm going to be putting people's orders into separate chests. So I have like number 1, number 2 there, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. I think 6 is a good number. Yeah, we'll go with 6. And then we'll just have like double chests sat in the wall there. Probably have them up about that height there or something. So it'd be like... Then we'll have hoppers on the back, so like this front row will be filled in with whatever. This back row is going to be hoppers pulling everything out when I let it pull out. So I'll have like a little switch there, and then I'll flick it. It'll say order ready, send it all off into the minecart, ship it all off to the other side where I'll have another 6 chests underground. When people put their ticket number in, it should all pop up. That is the idea that I'm going for. But I'm going to love you guys and leave you because I don't want to do this episode too long. But thank you guys very, very much for watching. I hope you guys have yourselves a very fantastic day. Make sure you like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see all your beautiful faces in the next video. Goodbye.